Okay, I still can't hear you.
You're joking!
What is going on?
No!
Why can't I hear you? This is
No.
so upsetting.
Guys, on her live, tell her to maybe... Right, hold on.
Guys,
I'm
what
putting
is
in the
she
comments.
saying? Someone tried to...
Your icon?
Oh, yeah, there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Did that come on? No.
No.
Oh, there.
Will I invite you? Yeah,
Okay.
now it's on. Now it's on.
Oh my God. This is crazy. I couldn't hear you for like...
Yeah.
Everyone was like, I can hear you. And I was like, what's going on?
Everyone in the comments could hear. Everyone was like saying they could hear me. And when I left the live, I could hear myself speaking. There must be something with your TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. But yeah, basically, I think I should take legal action.
Yeah, you need to, 100%. You need to contact radios, TV. Like, I will help you in any way I can. I will reach out to them. I know I know my Instagram is verified, so I think there's a higher chance of them seeing like messages. But I will reach out to them and help you, because that is so unacceptable. Like, to turn people away in their time of need, like the mental health support in this country is so bad, and it's literally the cause of all of our failings as a society. You know what I mean? But
so
legal action, you 100% need to take. I would go to the Citizens Advice, and they'll help you get free legal aid and stuff.
okay.
And because there's some sort of action that can be taken if you go somewhere in your time of need and you're like, I need help, and they're like, no, you actually don't need help. No, you're fine. Like that's so unbelievable.
It's bizarre.
So
Everyone's asking what happened. So basically, I don't know what I can say on live.
if you're going legal, you can say anything as long as you don't name them.
Okay, so basically, I was taken to Vincent's by ambulance. Something happened. Let's just say that, because I don't know what I want to like. Something happened. They took me to Vincent's. Waited 14 hours for a bed, and then they turned around and were like, oh, we contacted your mental health team and they don't want you to be admitted. And I was bawling. My auntie had stayed with me for 14 hours and was like, oh, like they were like, blah blah blah, we just Clonmara don't want to admit you. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that, but anyway, they don't want to admit you. Oop. And then so we drove, I'll say, no, I won't. I drove to a psychiatric hospital that I have been in before 3 times. And I had a lovely nurse, who I won't name, who was there. And they basically... Sorry, what was I saying? I'm trying to read the comments and...
I always do that.
How do you do this?
Basically, you got a lovely nurse when you were there.
Oh yeah, I won't say her name because she was amazing. She wanted me to like be admitted. But so then Clonmara then got involved because Clonmara have a section in this hospital. And they got involved and were like, assessed me. I waited another like hour and a half. This is like I hadn't slept, came straight from Vincent's. And they were like, yeah, we're not going to admit you. Clonmara are going to offer a day hospital for you. So I started day hospital tomorrow. They were like to my auntie, they were like, you just need to hide everything in the house and chill. And my auntie was like, sorry? She was literally crying and was like, I can't do that. Like, I can't, because my granny's really sick. My auntie's my main carer. So she was like, I can't do that. Like, I can't. I don't have time, and I also don't have time to be there with her every single second. So I don't. So now I start this day hospital tomorrow, but I've done it before. And it's like art. Like, you do art classes. Like, art apparently is going to help me.
No, I didn't even realize that something had actually happened. Like, that
Yeah,
is beyond, that's like, so it's even worse than you going and being like, I need help. Like, something actually happened and triggered it.
yeah.
On what planet do you turn someone away at that point? Like, and why are we all paying taxes so that they can turn away people that genuinely need help? Like, what is our tax going to? Because that's what it's meant to be going to. That's a disgrace. That is actually beyond a disgrace. So you 100% need to go legal. The Citizens Advice will help you with free legal aid, or I have a solicitor's um details for medical
Okay,
negligence,
okay.
so I can give you them. Then, secondly, you 100% need to go to like Joe Duffy.
Oh
100%.
yeah.
That's like, I can help you. I can like send messages and get people to send messages and
Okay.
stuff, because that is like the fact that how often are they doing this? How many people are they letting down in this
But,
way? Like,
but that's the thing. It's like I literally said, like I was like, if I didn't have the friends I have and the auntie I have, if someone was in this position who didn't have the support I have, like they'd, it's like murder.
yeah. Oh, 100%. But I think they're so like some places are genuinely so desensitized to it.
Yeah.
And that's not okay. Like, you know what I mean? It's completely not okay.
No.
Yeah, we have to blow it up, girls. I'm gonna talk to Kira after the live,
Yeah.
and we all need to like send messages to Joe Duffy and stuff, because it's actually like it's a public health hazard, like that they're turning people away that clearly, very clearly need help. And the courage it takes to actually ask for help, like there is so many people that don't ask for help ever, and the courage it takes to actually go and ask for help, and that's what you're told to do. You are told to trust these doctors and that they will help you.
Literally. And like my poor friends like have so much pressure on them now because I was told them what had happened, hoping that it was safe enough to tell them because I'd be in somewhere where they knew I was safe. But now they have so much pressure. Like they're obviously like to me, Kira, like don't worry, there's no pressure on us.
Yeah.
But I feel awful now because I'm for Paula, my auntie, like who just has to worry about me. Like everyone's worried because it's like I want to tell them the truth. And
Yeah.
there's never any but I obviously don't want to now because I'm like, well, like hospitals won't take me.
What is that about? Like, do they have some ulterior motive?
This
Like,
is the
is
thing,
it?
like I got admitted about a year ago because I was just like not, I wasn't the best. Like I was quite depressed, but I wasn't like like in crisis mode.
Yeah.
And then I'm in crisis mode and they won't admit me because I'm with Clonmara now, who obviously don't want me to be. I was so baffled when they told me. I was just like, how is this like okay? Like, how is this?
And the reasoning, like, even if they're like, well, it worked before, or we did it before and it didn't work, that's not a reason, because if someone wants to be admitted 100 times, then they should be admitted 100 times, because the 100th time could be the one that helps. People often.
They were like, you've been in hospital before, so we don't know if it's gonna work and all this.
They do
And
have beds, EK. They do have beds. They were
yeah,
gonna, yeah, they did have beds, so that's not the issue.
yeah.
Sorry, Kira, go on.
No, you're grand. Um, they were like, you've been in here before, so like it might not work. And it's like, okay, but surely I don't know what to do.
Why not like take the chance that it will? And also, can I just say on the beds thing, I'm so sick and tired of hearing in this country there's no beds. That's not anyone's problem. Why does Kira have to suffer if there's no beds somewhere? That's not anyone's problem. That's a failing of our country.
Right.
That doesn't mean that our country can fail people because they have no fucking beds. How ridiculous, like. That is ridiculous. Build more beds. That's how simple it. Make more fucking beds, like.
Yeah, and it's like,
Yeah, I think Kira,
but
seriously.
I've been told before.
Cheers.
I was like, is someone hoovering in her house? Need for Taoiseach, honestly.
What is going on? Oh, it's that thing, guys. Stop sending me gifts. I don't need gifts. Don't send them to me. Thank you. Keep them, please. How do I turn them off? Sorry, Kira, continue.
Sorry, I'm trying to read Niamh for president. Yes. Oh wait, I nearly swiped out of it. You can't build more beds without safe staffing.
Well, then pay our nurses more so they stay in Ireland and don't go to Australia. Like, this is not rocket science, but whatever. This is an irrelevant argument. The argument here is what happened to Kira. But my point is that people like Kira should not have to suffer because of our country's failings in the inability of having staff or beds. There should be an option. There should be something that they can do. Not send someone home that's in crisis mode and say, hide everything in your house and chill. Imagine if that was your brother, your sister, your mom, you wouldn't sleep. You would be worried sick.
Exactly. And it's like, it's just not on. Like, it's actually not on.
Yeah.
Sister Kira, love you, Emily. Can you guys see my comments? Sorry, I'm trying to...
Dara, they're going like super fast. So, Dara, can I mod you actually, just because I know there's so many people in here, so there's going to be trolls. So can I?
The right medication? Yes, I am.
Medication can I obviously don't know Kira's mind, but as someone that personally has battled mental health, the first thing they did was put me on medication, and medication alone, you need to work with medication and other things, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just throw medication at someone and go, well, there you go, we gave you the medication, now shut up. Like, that's not how it works.
No.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to. I'm gonna remove.
I've been on meds for like 3 years now, so that I really don't think meds has anything to do with it. Like, my meds help my anxiety sometimes, but like other times it's not. And I'm also only human. Sometimes I miss my meds a few days, but like, there's stuff happening in my life that like meds can't fix. So meds really like has nothing to do with this. Like, I went in to A&E, got denied, and then drove to a mental hospital and got denied, and that's just the facts. And like, I understand that the people dealing with me want to help. They don't want this for me. Like, I get that, and I'm not blaming one person, but it's as a whole, it's just not on.
Yeah. It's like the whole system is failing. Like, it's not one individual person. It's like the entire fucking system. Like, little things in the whole system are causing failures. Is that what you're meaning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I think, like, look, Kira, like, there's 871 people in this live. You have so much. I don't think you realize, right? And obviously, it's so easy to sit there and go, you have so much support, but you do. You have so much support and so many people that want to help you. And if that means blowing your story up, so that you can get the help that you need, then we're all going to do that. Everyone in the live will help. We can like talk after the live and see what the best way to go about it is, but there's so many things that you can do, and it's not acceptable. Like, what happened to you is not acceptable at all.
No.
In any way.
Thank God I'm feeling better today, because they did give me like emergency medication, and I obviously feel like okay today. I also saw friends and had Auntie beside me, so I am feeling okay, but that could change in like, and that's why I'm so up and down that I need to be in a stable place.
Yeah.
Like, I've been admitted before. I know what I need.
Yeah. And you don't need, oh my God. Can someone block these trolls? One of my mods. Just block them, Kira. Don't even read them. They're idiots. There's so many idiots on TikTok that have so
bad.
Let me tell you, Jade Fogarty, let me tell you this. As someone that is a TikTok content creator.
What did she say?
It doesn't, she just said, oh, why would you be on TikTok? If my left arm was hanging off me, I would be sitting on TikTok in the ambulance. We live in the 21st century. People live on technology. Like, what is that meant to mean? You can't be sick and be on TikTok? Like, like, what type of...
I'm on TikTok. Like, surely it's more worrying that I am on TikTok. Like... Surely that means it shows my state of mind. Like, I'm on live trying to get help because...
Yeah, the fact that you're like trying to ask for help on the internet should show people that should say enough. Like you,
You're like just for fun.
girls, what lit review should I do for now? Oh God, I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think first thing you need to do is get in contact with like radio or TV.
Yeah.
I think we all need to like blow up the DMs of radio stations. I know loads of people are saying Joe Duffy.
Joe Duffy, yeah.
And
Do I
then
email or do I like, is there an email?
yeah, I'd say email. I'll check on their Instagram after, but
Okay.
I'd say email or probably just even Insta DM. And I think we should get like everyone in the live. I think we should get everyone in the live to also local TDs. Yeah, that's true. I think we should get everyone in the live to also like send. I don't know how we could do that. How could we do that, guys? Everybody send Ciara's TikTok to Joe Duffy and just tell them to get in contact with her. That's what you do. Everyone in this live do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna email their email and explain a little bit and
yeah. Yeah, because honestly, I know it seems like, oh, well, is that really going to help? But it does, because it puts pressure. Like, once there's a limelight on something, this country is like, shit, we got to do something.
I want to like get like the wrong message, like that nurses would be like mad at me for saying this, because like all my nurses have been absolutely amazing in every hospital I've been to. So I wouldn't want it to like, you know, affect them. But it's more just the like it's more like the bed situation and like who is making it that I can't get in. Who's making that decision?
Yeah. And nurses would agree with you, Ciara. Like, nurses wouldn't be offended, I promise you. And you can clarify that. Like, if you speak to Joe Duffy about it, you can clarify, like, you've had a great time with nurses. But this country has an awful habit of not doing anything until things are put in the spotlight, if that makes sense. Like, even with me, with the whole filler thing, like, they knew for years that they needed regulations on filler. They wouldn't do it until I went on primetime. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think putting a spotlight on it is definitely a good thing.
Send it to Joe Duffy's TikTok. Send it to anything you can, because I'm going to send an email.
Yeah, literally just send her socials to any contact method of Joe Duffy, and then that will trigger them to look at her email. You know what I mean?
Is he on TikTok? I'm not sure.
I don't know if he's on TikTok.
I don't know if he's on TikTok. Dave put something on the phone. No. So yeah, true. I could help someone else out there. That's true.
Yeah, and more importantly,
I haven't made a video to share. It's just because I'm pretty sure I'm shadow banned right now, but maybe I will. I don't know.
I think, right, obviously, like, you do whatever you want to do, but I think making a video to share is not a bad idea. Like, you don't have to say anything that you don't want to say. You can put anything in that you want to put in, like you can put in about nurses, but I really think that is a great idea, because it will, that way you will then have a
video. Yeah, I just hope I'm not shadow banned, because I tried posting something earlier and like it just got 0 views for like 2 hours.
So that's when like TikTok is triggering your content and putting it under review before they look at it, but you're not shadow banned, don't worry. That's just like if your account I don't even know. I think it's like if something in the video triggers them, but I get that all the time. No, me and my boyfriend didn't break up, Ava. Oh my God, what is with the fucking trolls? I get so many trolls, Ciara, just ignore them. I swear to God, they have like an I Hate Nevo fan club where they just meet up on my fucking lives, like, please now, go away.
Banana hair. Jesus Christ, like this is not the time to be telling me I look like a banana.
You don't look like a banana, Ciara.
I love you, but I'm sorting it out and it's none of anyone's business.
Yeah, hair is not the end of the world.
I'll post the TikTok to help get it out there. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make a TikTok, okay? And I'll also DM you after this.
Yeah, definitely.
So gonna go make the video and then I'll DM you and we can talk. But thank you so much.
Do we have each other on Instagram? I'm gonna send you my number on DM, so contact me.
I follow you on Instagram. I'm Ciara __O'Donnell and just yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'm going to send you my number on Instagram. Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Thanks
Right.
so much. Okay. Bye.
Bye.